Hello, I'm Dennis Neal at the Vatican conference, and we're here with some of the panelists, and we want to talk to Nir Barzilai. Thanks for being with us. In medicine, so many conferences are narrowly focused. How is this conference different?
Yeah, what we have is a silo problem. For example, the National Institutes of Health in the United States, there's Institute for Heart and Lung and Kidney, they're all different. And so when we come from aging and say, hey guys, we can solve your disease in another way, we don't get the same audience. And that's why you need to kind of open up things and integrate things better. And that's why it's so important that people from different fields come together like here and listen to something that is so clear to us and so surprising to many of them.
How can we change the biology of aging? Is it possible to grow older without getting sicker?
Absolutely. And we've proven it again and again in animal model, and we have examples of centenarians whose aging has been slowed. The biological concept is, we know that aging has a biology because we know who's old and young. What we don't know is that aging is what drives the diseases like cancer and Alzheimer and heart disease and diabetes. And one of the ways to prevent those diseases is by targeting aging itself. And by targeting aging itself, you get not the price only of delaying cancer, but all other age-related diseases.
Give us 3 simple ways to live a longer life and to reverse aging.
So what you can do right now is, first of all, move, okay? Well, exercise more when you're young and move when you're old. This has been shown to be the most effective thing to prevent aging at any stage and any age and any sex, and it's a very good approach. The second thing is diet, and we really are eating more than we should. We have to eat less, but what comes out now, it's not only eating less, but actually getting more prolonged periods of fasting. The most popular diet out now is called a 16-8 diet, 16 hours of fasting, basically skipping breakfast, because fasting is part of the thing that upregulates the mechanism that help you age slower. And then there are drugs that are really not that much available yet, but they soon will be available because it's drug that we are repurposing because they actually target aging itself. And that will be soon in a pharmacy and a doctor next to you.
This drug was originally targeted at aging, or was targeted at something else, and you've discovered that it helps block aging?
Right. The drug that I'm dealing with most is called metformin. It's a drug that was used in the 1950s to prevent malaria and flu. And then it was discovered that it lowers glucose in diabetics, so it was used for diabetes. But this drug was taken by billions of people throughout the last 70 years. And it has effects that prevent diabetes, they prevent cardiovascular disease, they prevent cancer, they prevent Alzheimer, and they even prevent mortality. So this is a kind of drug, and it's certain center in the biology of aging. So this is kind of the drugs that are out there, and other drugs that are being developed that are going to have a major impact on our health span.
So very encouraging. Thank you very much for being with us, Dr. Barzilai.
Thanks.